Morning and welcome to this week's Coffee and Conversation. I want to talk about your two superpowers, consistency and patience. Consistency builds trust with your woman because you've been inconsistent in the past. But to be consistent, you have to be intentional. I'm going to use exercise as the example. Went to the gym today. In the last 10 days, I've had 12 workouts. I'm training for the half Ironman. I had a big bike ride yesterday. And because of the holiday, my normal Monday afternoon golf with my son was yesterday afternoon in the heat. And it was a fasting day. So this morning I'm just dragging. But I still went to the gym and worked out. I didn't want to. I don't want to go at all. I am dragging ass today. The workouts are getting bigger as I'm getting closer to the race. I'm trying to prep. But I know I've got to be consistent. Now, I did take July 5th off from working out. And then the previous day that I took off was the last day off. Before that was June 27th. 28th had 2 workouts, and I think the 30th had 2 workouts. But that was a planned day off. You got to have days of rest and recovery. While I'm doing this extra working out, I'm also trying to lose a little bit more weight pre-race. So it's a fine line of fueling the body and working out too much. But you've got to be intentional and be consistent, because if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to the gym. You don't get in shape by going to the gym for 6 hours one day. You've got to consistently change into positive habits. Stop eating the fried crap, the processed crap. Eating a healthier diet, consistently walking, consistently exercising. That's the key to success. It translates in your relationships as well. But this is where patience comes in, guys. We've been consistent for 2 or 3 months, and we're doing it for ourselves, and we're locked in, and we're like, yay! Why hasn't anything changed? Well, if she's been unhappy for 2 years or more, and you've been inconsistent for 5 years or a decade or more, why the hell would anyone believe what they see is real? It takes time. You've got to be patient. You've got to look at that 18 to 24 month window. And things always resolve one way or the other long before then, but you've got to look at it as a long-term game, not a short-term game. And so patience and consistency are your superpower, and they often work hand in hand. You can't expect immediate results, though we've sometimes seen very rapid results, but it all depends on where things are at when you start straightening up. So guys, don't get impatient. 12 and 13-year-old little boys get impatient. Men know they've got time. Men know they're on the right path, and it'll all work out. All right, brothers? So have a great week. Down below, why don't you list what you've been inconsistent with that you need to work on? Thanks.